Hablando de violar la confidencialidad del estudiante.
At the elementary school in Guaynabo, just outside the capital San Juan, staff are getting ready for pupils to start a new school year. But educators in Puerto Rico have never faced an academic challenge like this before. The island is in massive debt, schools are merging, and teachers' pensions are in real danger of being wiped out. Like many teachers here, Monica Cruz has real concerns about her pupils, her school, and her own family's security.
I have to take care of my debts too, because I have to pay the house, I have to pay my bills, so it's going to be for me a big problem. I don't know what I'm going to do, really. Honestly, I have no idea.
But a report from a group of hedge funds who own much of the island's debt claims the government is overspending on education and needs to close more schools and lay off more teachers. It's a solution that won't find many supporters here. In the last year alone here, over 100 schools have closed their doors, partly because so many people have left for the United States. But across this island there is now a sense of impending doom and uncertainty that all the cuts and job losses that people have talked about for so long are finally about to bite. For Puerto Rico's health services too, a crisis is looming. More than half the population relies on federally funded medical programs that are facing big cuts.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, you?
And already overworked doctors predict things will only get worse.
I was happy with 25, 30 patients a day practice. We're up to 70, 75 patients a day. I mean, and I'm not getting any younger. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be physically able to maintain such a high volume practice.
Dr. Johnny Rulian is fighting against the proposed budget cuts, but he says the effects of a deep economic crisis and reduced funding are already being felt.
Everybody's cutting corners. Hospitals get paid 25% less. You only have 2 nurses per floor instead of a nurse for every 4 patients. You go to a doctor's room and there's 40 people waiting when you get there. Now there's not going to be any more transportation support.
It's estimated that almost half the population here lives in poverty. But if health services and schools are hit as hard as some predict, they could be about to get a lot poorer. Andy Gallacher, Jazeera, San Juan, Puerto Rico.